The Prime Minister has called a Cobra meeting over the coronavirus epidemic following the first reported case in Wales. Boris Johnson will chair his first COVID-19 focused meeting of the government's Emergency Committee on Monday. The committee has already met at least 4 times to discuss the outbreak, however this will be the first time the Prime Minister has attended. So far 470 tests for COVID-19 have been carried out in Scotland with no positive results, while in England there are 16 positive cases, and Wales confirmed its first positive case today. MPs were quick to criticise the decision to hold the session on Monday, rather than immediately, with the PM thought to be spending the weekend at his country retreat of Chequers. Officials said the meeting, which is normally never announced so far in advance, would take place on Monday for logistical reasons. Labour leadership contenders Sir Keir Starmer and Lisa Nandy demanded quicker action over the outbreak. Nandy said, "Half the country is underwater, people are terrified of coronavirus and Boris is nowhere to be seen. The people of Britain deserve better than a part-time Prime Minister. If he doesn't want the job he should own up and stand aside." Sir Keir added, "The government has a responsibility to provide leadership and assurance on the country's preparedness for the coronavirus. The sooner Cobra meets the better." The Liberal Democrats have also been critical of the delayed meeting, saying the party first asked the PM to do so weeks ago. Ed Davey, the party's acting leader, said, acting leader of the Liberal Democrats Ed Davey said, "People across the country are anxious and concerned about coronavirus, they want to see leadership." The Liberal Democrats called on Boris Johnson to chair a Cobra meeting weeks ago to ensure everything was being done to prepare for a potential coronavirus outbreak. With the NHS already so stretched, it's gobsmacking that the Prime Minister has delayed chairing Cobra for so long. Just like his failure to visit communities hit by flooding, on coronavirus Johnson seems like he'd rather bury his head in the sand than hear for himself what the experts are saying and what his ministers are doing. Chief Medical Officer for Wales Dr Frank Atherton confirmed this morning that one person had been diagnosed with the virus after travelling back to Wales from Italy. He said, "I can confirm that one patient in Wales has tested positive for coronavirus, COVID-19. All appropriate measures to provide care for the individual and to reduce the risk of transmission to others are being taken." For more on this story, visit the news article link.